Everyone, Jules here. Today I'd like to talk about 3 new decks that I've just bought and what I like about them. And the first one is the Ostara Tarot, and a lot of people already know about this deck. It's been created by 4 different artists, and I didn't expect to buy this deck, but I changed my mind when I saw the artwork shown on YouTube. And I also like this because I quite like fantasy art, and it's quite well done. Even though there's 4 different artists, the overall artwork blends quite well, and it's published by Schiffer, and it comes in quite a good box. And my favourite card in the deck is the Devil card. In some ways, that card particularly swayed me to purchase the deck. I think that's a great Devil card. And the back of the cards look like this. And the cardstock is quite good. I've had other Schiffer decks before, and sometimes the cardstock is a bit too thick or a bit too glossy, but this is really just right. It's quite good to handle, and it also has silver gilding on the edges as well. And this is the book that comes with it. And the other thing I like about the book is that it's quite simple with the upright and reverse meanings. It's basically a Rider-Waite or Waite-Smith deck. And I also like the way that there's colour pictures for all of the cards, which is good too. And the overall meaning of the cards are quite simple and easy to follow, and there's a quick description of each card as far as the artwork is concerned, enough so that you can follow all of the cards. So I'm really glad that I bought this deck. I think it's very original, and it's just got something different about it. It's got a really unique feel. So I'm glad I bought the Ostara Tarot. The second one is the Healing Light Tarot. I don't know how many people know about this deck. It's just been published by Scarabeo. It's by Chris Butler, and Chris Butler has actually created other tarot decks and a Lenormand as well. If you have a look on the website, he has a website, I think it's just under the name Chris Butler or Christopher Butler, and his cyber art is really quite excellent. That's got the Chariot card on the box, and I really love this deck as well. But I like Christopher Butler's artwork anyway. So I did intend to get this deck, but I'm really glad I did. The whole deck works really well, and it's just a deck I'm really glad that I bought. It's in a hard box, and the cardstock is quite good, and it just works really well. I think it's one of the best decks that he has created. And the previous deck that he did with Scarabeo is the Quantum Tarot, and I quite like this as well. That's quite an original type of deck. And it was because I like the Quantum Tarot that I was planning to get the Healing Light Tarot. And I'm really pleased with the Healing Light Tarot deck. And the last one that I got recently is the Rana George Lenormand, and I really love these cards. They are a traditional Lenormand deck, but it has an Arabian style. It's pretty much like the Arabian Nights type of feel, and the cards are just beautifully done, and this is published by US Games, and I was really looking forward to getting this deck, and I wasn't disappointed. I'm not disappointed about this deck, and it's got 3 or 4 extra cards in here too, which is quite interesting. So this is another one that I think is worth getting, the Rana George Lenormand. So they are the 3 decks that I have bought recently and I'm really happy with. So I just wanted to let people know that they are quite good decks and they are worth looking into and considering. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.